Hello everyone. Welcome. Hi guys, welcome. Alright, let me just go back up to the top here. Hi Diane, Pamela, Barbara, Benita, Taraline, Kenny, Pamela, Helen. Let me just keep checking. Grayson, hello. Kelly, hello. I hope everything's okay. Robin. Nightbot's here today. Great work, Nightbot. Marilyn, hello. I'm just scrolling through. Sarah, hello. Let me see. Alright. I think I got everyone. Let me just, So Barbara, Benita, Diane, Gracelyn, Helen, Kenny, Kelly, Marilyn, Pamela, Robin, Sarah, and Taraline. Welcome. How is everyone? Are we all good? I hope you're good. Today was great. School closed because of storms. Oh, I actually really like storms. Oh, that's good, Helen. I'm glad you had a good time, and I hope that everyone is safe. And hugs, yes, for everyone. She's looking good. There's a bit of a... It's darker than it actually is under the light, and I can't seem to get it, the colour, but the scan is closer to what the actual colour looks like. Anyway, she's looking good. I'm glad you're good, Diane. I'm glad everyone is well. Yesterday I didn't think I was even going to get here today. I was just so tired and yucky. I thought I was going to end up with the flu, but I'm okay today. I'm feeling pretty good. No headache. Throat's a little bit, but no headache. That's good. And Shadow's here. Hi, Shadow. That was a little meow. Where's your big meows? No mouse? Just a little mouse today? She's so cute. Hi Mona, how are you? We've got nice warm weather here. In fact, I'm actually going to go to the beach tomorrow and collect some Carey shells. Very excited. It's been a while. I think it's been over a year since I've been down there, so I'm really looking forward to going. She is looking pretty cool, isn't she, so far? She's cute. She's doing rollovers behind me here. There you go. Here's a shadow. Nightbot has given 1,074 hugs. Awesome. It's not. Look, it's a good beach. There's a little tiny patch where people could surf. And there is usually lots of waves, but there's lots of rocks, and the kids go out on the rocks and, look under the rocks and look for crabs and other creepy crawlies out there. And I usually walk along the beach and look for shells. I especially love Carey shells. They're pretty shells. And I have a great big huge jar full of them. But they are very hard to find, so... You need towel service. You need the towel people. Sarah. Well, we'll be taking the... Hi, Emily. Welcome. No problems. I'll be taking the towel people with me. So they can help dry the dog and keep the car clean after the beach. Nothing keeps the car clean from the sand, does it? Sand gets everywhere. You might not even sit in the sand and you end up with sand in your pants. Like, sand just migrates. We take it everywhere we go. It gets in your hair, the wind blows it in your hair, it blows it down your top, it blows it in your pants, it blows it in your shoes. It's lovely. Yeah, we don't bother wearing normal shoes down there because you just end up taking them off. Anyway, it's going to be a really nice day tomorrow, so hopefully we will get a little bit of sun, but not too much sun. Actually, I'm going to have a look now to see what the weather will be like. Wrong app. It says 20... Whoa, hang on. 25 tomorrow. I've nearly had a freak out. So I say, what? Better not be that hot tomorrow. Fahrenheit. It is going to be 79 tomorrow. So lovely. Beautiful day for the beach. Hi, Tammy. Welcome. Oh, I hope everything goes okay, Tara Lynn. Oh, yeah. Oh, okay. I've got one of them here on my wrist. They're not very nice, are they? They annoy me. But I had 2 family members have them taken out, and they had issues with them. So I'm like, I don't know. I think I'll leave it in. Sand in your pants. You do, Emily. This is Australia, and all you have is sand in your pants. All right. Isn't that right, Tammy? Sand in your pants. And in your bra. Oh, Benita, happy birthday. Oh, it sounds nice, Helen. We're lucky enough to live only half an hour from a beach. Actually, it's not even that. It's probably about 20 minutes from a beach. So, it's great. But this particular beach we're going to is on the other side. And it takes about just under 2 hours to get there. And I'm very excited because it's been a while. My dad used to have a holiday house there, and he sold it a couple of years ago. We haven't been able to get down there very much. It's so frustrating. New name. Colour with Belinda Sandy Pants. Sandy Pants. When you go to the beach in Australia, you're bound to get sandy pants. Oh, there's all sorts of things that can happen in a beach in Australia. You've got blue bottles, you've got blue-ringed octopuses, you've got stingrays, you've got puffer fish, and oh, it's just lovely. So, sandy pants is alright. We're going to colour up the rest of the leaves, and we're going to colour some gold, and we're going to colour her thing today, if we get a chance to get it all done. Hopefully we do, because I want to concentrate on the background next week. Now, what colours were we using? Hang on, let me get my colour list. Let me get it, shall I? Oh, there's so many creepy crawlies and horrible creatures at the beach, but oh my goodness. Nothing like poisonous mini octopi. Also, poisonous mini jellyfish. It's great. Oh dear. And they sting like, Anyhow, what am I looking for? My colour list. Right, stop distracting me. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Going to the beach. No. Yes, moss green, lime peel, chartreuse. I think that's all we had for the leaves. Let's do it. Let's do it. Oh yeah, don't forget stonefish, that's right. And toadfish. If you're going fishing, you're going to catch toadies no matter what. My dad likes to fish. But you have to have a license to go fishing here, so yeah. I hope it's not too busy down there. we have issues with people going down and trying to catch the abalone down there, and they take too much. They take too much. But we used to go abaloneing when we were kids, just floating around the rocks and getting abalone. It's actually not that good. Like, it's alright, but it's pretty tough. Abalone's tough. It's not, you know, it's kind of like calamari, but a little bit tougher. Alright, let me just zoom in. Camera action. Get these leaves. I'm not exactly sure where I was up to. I think we were using the chartreuse to finish to blend it in a bit. Yeah, that looks about right. Do these darker ones first. See, this is why it's best to do it all at once, because then you don't forget where you're at. I'm just going to darken up a couple of areas here with the moss green first. If you want to fish, you need fosh. New Zealand, fosh. Need a license? Yeah. Oh, crack. Bang. Snap. Snap, crackle, pops. Hi, Loretta. Welcome. I think the best, Barbara, rather swim in the swimming pool. Yeah, well, that's true. There's some sharks there, but not many. We've seen plenty of dolphin, and we've also seen seals sitting on the rock too. Nice big fat seals. They're great. I don't mind swimming there. It's alright. It's cold. The water's cold usually. It's not. The water doesn't get warm. So yeah. We just, you know, wear a wetsuit. My grandma used to live near, well, closer to like the famous beaches here in Australia. Well, Torquay, places like that. They're not far from here. Did some of the movie was it Point Break? I think that was, some of that was filmed at Torquay. Anyhow. Oh, looking good. Looking good. I want them to stand out a little bit from the rest, so we want it from the background. Hi Angela, welcome. You've never had calamari? Really? Is that like a thing here in Australia? We have calamari all the time. Beautiful beaches in summer. Cannot swim in them because of jellyfish. I know. Irukandji box jellyfish. Yeah. Really dangerous. It's kind of scary. They're wandering down to the cooler water too, which is a little bit scary. So they're heading down in this direction. The Irukandji. Extremely poisonous. My grandmother, she used to be a lifesaver. How cool is that? And my dad, he was a surfy. We used to call him a seaweed sucker. Do you know what though? I haven't seen him go in the water in years. He never takes his flannel shirt off. Aussie bloke with his flannel shirt, jeans and thongs down the beach. That's the only part of him that ever used to get burnt, his feet. I think the last time I saw him get in the water was when we had a swimming pool, to be honest. It's funny, isn't it? I think with the life saving, I think they're just trained to stand and watch, and I think that's just ingrained in him. Anyhow, yeah, calamari's good. It has to be real calamari though. Quite often we get processed muck here, and I don't like it. It's not nice. Not nice at all. Now, we did start these last week, so I probably went into a little bit more detail on what I was doing as well, but I'm just coming back in with the moss green and just darkening that up a little bit in the middle and a little bit of the lime peel as well. Darkening that middle bit. My cousin, both my cousins did life saving actually, and one of them is still a lifesaver. They don't get paid though here, so it's volunteer, which means that he has to do it, you know, in his own free time. I think there's only a couple of places where they actually pay the lifesavers. Bondi, of course. But I don't know if there's anywhere else that actually pays. Pays their lifesavers. See a little bit more lime peel. Bit more shading underneath that leaf there, because it's overlapped by the other leaf. So and there's like leaves there in the background that are slightly darker and all filled in. You have to cook it nice. It's not always like rubber. Lifeguards, yeah, well, they're lifeguards here too, I guess, but got the lime peel. Just going back over those areas that did a little bit darker. And then coming over it with that chartreuse. Lovely. Blending it. It does have to be cooked right, and it's the same with abalone. It's tough as rubber if you don't cook it properly. It can be really nice though. But yeah, as I said, it's not my favourite. It's just something I've had, you know. If you had to eat it, you would. You need an exceptional cook. Oh dear. Alright, I've done that. I'm going to move down to the bottom ones. Down here, all the calamari talk. Hi, Angela. Bugs. Oh, yuck, no. I'm not into... Yuck, yeah, no. Don't like scallops. Don't like anything like that. I just... Bleh. No. Just all reminds me of snot. Anyhow. I'm going a little bit darker with the moss green. That lime peel is soothing. Soothing. Here we go. Lime peel we go. Lime peel. We have a lime tree and a lemon tree in our backyard, and do you know what? Nani doesn't like the limes that much, but she'll play with the lemons. It's kind of cute. Give her a lime, and she kind of get by the time she gets into it, she's like, "Oh no, that's not a lemon. That's not the same." Angela, what's a crawfish? I don't know what that is. It's probably something we do have here, but it's probably not what we call them. Or maybe we do. I don't know, honestly. We have lobster and crayfish. And different types of prawn. Prawn, not shrimp. I need an eraser. I went out the loins just a little bit. Ah, there you go. We call them crayfish. We have yabbies too. No, yabbies are called yabbies. I've eaten a yabby before. Not that great. We used to have the ones with the blue claws here where we used to live. And they were everywhere. A bit of the moss green again. Let's add a little bit of a shadow where the hair is. Back to lime peel. And then we're going to chartreuse. It's like a tiny lobster. Maybe could be, I mean, crayfish can be different sizes. Yabbies are usually smaller, although I've seen some pretty big yabbies. Where I used to live, we had a resident tiger snake that we had to be careful of. We always used to find his skin, and the dog used to bark at it and bark at the skin. We also had a resident platypus that used to come out just before dark. And the way our house was built, we could see down into a large sort of section of water in our river, and it used to just sort of play games in there and watch us and we'd watch it. It was very cute. Used to roll over on its back and swim up and down, and it was a little bit of a show off actually, but it was super cute. And you know, we didn't have phone cameras and things like that back then, so there's no photos. Just memories. Down on the bank of the river, we used to have a massive magnolia tree which we used to climb in. And we'd have our trampoline parked underneath it, and we would jump through the branches and the petals would all fall on the on the trampoline. It was a massive tree. Massive. I remember when we first moved there, my grandmother was like, whoa, you never see them that big. High display of colour, welcome. My dad has a platypus in his creek on his property. Don't see him very often. Yeah, we used to see him more in the summer months. In the warmer weather, he would come out in the evenings, or just before evening, I should say. Dusk, dawn, dusk. Had that wrong then, dusk till dawn, it just popped into my head. Anyway. That time of the day when the sun's just starting to go down and everything's still warm but cooling off. He would come out and say hello. I didn't see him much in winter months. He used to hide, probably because the river would get quite overrun and large in winter, so it may have gone and found another house in winter. Perhaps. Doing that moss green first. Going back in with the lime peel. And then we've got chartreuse. Hi Nana. Thanks for joining. We actually couldn't really swim in our creek. It was a creek river. It was a river. But our little section was more like a creek. But we couldn't swim in there because there was little freshwater mussels all over the ground on the sides of the banks. So to get in, you'd have to wear shoes. So we didn't go swimming there. We used to go for a little bit of a drive and go swimming in a larger water hole. Couldn't see the bottom. Chartreuse, I dropped it. We used to have groundhogs and red fox den up near where I live. Dear. See, we don't have groundhogs here. We have some deer, but it's not often you see it. And we have foxes. Generally they're orangey, tanny, beige colour. Depends. Depends. Hi Patty, welcome. Thank you for the thumbs up. Hi, anyone else that's popped in. Welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome to the big house. Bit more moss green. A bit more lime peel. Loved living in the country, it was so good. Best place to grow up as a kid, I swear. So much freedom. So different to what my kids have had. We used to just go like blackberry picking and just we'd take our lunch and our drinks and we'd just go off and take some buckets and just go and pick blackberries for the day and then come home and we'd make like blackberry crumble, blackberry pie and blackberry jam and you name it. Alrighty, I think we're done with the leaves, finally. I'm just going to darken a couple of these. Areas. Nice. Alright. I think we'll do the goldy sections next because the purple might smudge a little bit, so if we get the gold done at least we've done that. Excuse me. Loretta, I know the feeling. It's like I want to diamond paint and cross stitch and colour and do miniatures all at the same time. Not gonna happen. Where is my practice drawing? Here it is. Alright, we've got artichoke, goldenrod, canary yellow and white for this one. My canary yellow is very tiny and I probably have a replacement for it. I say probably because I can't actually see one. I hope I've got one somewhere. Okay, no problems. Sarah, enjoy your dinner. Oh no, Angela. Alright, starting with artichoke. I'm going to go around the darkest edge of, just very lightly, of this hood here. This hood here. Sheep, goats, llamas, alpacas, skunks, pigs, geese, emus, on and on. 600 animals. Yes, volunteer and oh good. We have a few places like that here. Alright, let me just turn it on a bit of an angle there so you don't miss what I'm doing. Just using artichoke. I've just gone around the edges and also coloured those little sections where there was a shadow. So there's a bit there and a bit there. And there's a couple of lines, like texture lines here. I'm just going to cover over those too. They're not really anything special, but we'll put a little bit of texture in there. Yeah, I think I'll do a bit more of a shadow here on this side. Just like that. And a little bit more of a shadow down here. All right. He dropped the bucket and ran. Bye bye blackberries. No pocket money this week. Coming over the top of that, I've got some goldenrod. Miss Nanny Roof. Just going to turn that a little bit and come over this side. And I've got canary yellow. Oh my goodness, Barbara. That's a lot. Wait till we do the hood and you'll know why we did the eyes that colour. She's a witch after all. Using some canary yellow now over the top. I'm going to leave a couple of spaces where we're going to have a little bit of a highlight, so some white. I'm not going to cover all of it. But I'm going to cover a lot of it. Going over it multiple times just to flatten that tooth out a little bit. Coming all the way around. And I can already see I'm going to need to add some more artichoke and more goldenrod in there. It's really lightened off, so you want to go back in because I want to be able to see that. It just shows a little bit of shadow in there. So before we do that, we'll just go in with the white and just flatten off the tooth in those light areas. Giving us a bit of a highlight there. I'm using firm pressure just to push down the tooth. Alright, let's add a little bit more depth. So artichoke again. I picked artichoke because it's close to the colours that we've been using in the leaves. It just sort of goes in well with everything. Coming round. I think they're like little crosses or triangles or something on there. Oh, I've never seen violet eyes. But I've read a couple of books when the person has had violet eyes. Pretty. But usually they're, you know, fantasy fiction, so who knows. I'd love to have violet eyes. Although I've got pretty blue eyes, so I shouldn't complain. Back in with the goldenrod. Only one of my children ended up with my blue eyes, my son. But he actually looks more like my dad's side of the family, so it kind of made sense that he would have blue eyes. And he got our blonde hair as well. My kid's got Cam's colouring, he's dark. He's got dark skin, dark hair, darker skin I should say. He's, I don't know, kind of Spanish looking. Alright, let's add a little bit more of the canary yellow in there. That's good. It's the golden. I'm just going to erase around got it. That was my chair. No, Elizabeth Taylor, really? Momo. Awesome. There you go. Alright, let's do this. Oh, there it is. Got it. I'm going to do artichoke. I'm kind of going to do it on the edge here. And let's do, I don't know, about here. Yeah, I like that. That looks good. Alright, back in with the goldenrod. I'm going to leave some gaps in the middle for the highlight of the gold. Coming in with canary yellow. And then white. Right. Squeak. A little bit more artichoke. A bit more goldenrod. And a tiny little bit more canary yellow. Good, I like it. Looks good. Bye, Tammy. Thanks for joining. Oh, there you go. My cousin's an albino. He has red eyes and white hair and white skin. Alright, let's do the... Oh gosh, let's get a new chair. I swear. Let's do the jewelry here. We're going to try to do the same kind of thing. Let's put a bit of a shadow here with the artichoke. Just check I had artichoke then. One of those moments. Sorry, I bumped the camera. And let's pop a little bit here. That looks good. Got our goldenrod. Meow. Oh, did Daddy come in? Cam popped in for a sec. She's like, you're home. You've been out. He hasn't, but she's hilarious. Canary yellow and white. Hi, Tammy. No problems. Thanks for joining us. Oh no, Pamela. Goodbye. Oh. We're losing everybody. Hey, we need to do a giveaway too. We should do that soon. A little bit of artichoke again. A little little bit of goldenrod. And some canary yellow. Nice. Just get rid of all that dust off there. Hi Rachel, no problems. Oh no, but Loretta, you're getting them. Hi Linda, welcome. Let's do a little bit of artichoke there. And there. A little bit of goldenrod. A little bit of canary yellow. Alright, and then some white. And some a repeat. She's gone a bit crazy, wasn't she? She is kind of cute there. That was Cam's fault.
What did I do? Good morning, good afternoon, and good night. How are we?
You woke the cat up.
Yeah, I did.
Alright, let's do the same in this section here. So doing a bit of artichoke first.
You like a cup of tea?
Yeah.
Okay.
Nice.
I'll be back in a minute. I'm just going to make a cup of tea.
He snuck up on me. He did. Thanks, Linda. What happened, Rachel? I missed that. Oh, you're in hospital? No. Let's do a bit of a dark patch down the middle. Bit of goldenrod. Canary yellow, which I'm going to have to sharpen. It's problem is it's only this big, so yeah, that big. Right here. So I'm going to attempt to use my baby frog. I got a little bit more sharp on it. A little bit more. But it's dying. It's tiny. Oh no, Rachel, I hope everything's okay. Hi Kelly, welcome back. Hugs for Rachel. Alright, I've got canary yellow again. And then we're going to use some white. It's pretty. Adding a little bit more artichoke on the edge. And down the middle there. Just darkening that section up. A little bit of goldenrod over the top. And a tiny little bit of canary yellow. Just trying to miss those white bits if I can. Keep them nice and light. Here we go. Pretty! Pretty! Let's do a giveaway. Oh, thank you. And big thank you to Isabella for drawing it. Oh, let's do a nose ring, hey? Just a tiny little bit of artichoke. Just on the edge, and there's like a little line in it, so I've just gone over that. Let's just go over that with some goldenrod. And a tiny little bit of canary yellow. And I'm not going to get any white in there, so I'm just going to use a white gel pen and pop a little bit of a shiny spot there. There you go, nose ring's done. Oh, thank you. Thanks, Momo. Did you find the chat yesterday? I don't remember seeing you in there, so I'm not sure if you did make it. I was pretty out of it though yesterday, so you may have been there. And I just not seeing you. I'm not registered, you know. Oh, T, my chair. I need a new chair.
It's squeaky.
It's official. Yes.
Official is squeaky.
It's official. I need a new chair.
Okay, so I get your old one and then you get a new one.
What?
I get your old one, then you get a new one.
That's it.
So that works?
That's it. It's exactly how it works. You know the rules.
Yep.
Thank you. Oh, Linda's special cup. Hang on, I gotta show Linda's special cup. Look at that. Bee, just winging it. Much better, Linda. No headache. I still got a little bit of a tender throat, but way better than yesterday. Yesterday I got off stream and just, what do you call it? Collapsed. Flaked. I flaked. Alright, we're going to use some dark purple next. Actually, should I do the bird first? Oh no, we're going to do a giveaway first.
I did the giveaway first.
Okay, I did a giveaway. Alrighty, so how many do we have in here? Let's have a look. Let it catch up. Oh, 30. We've already had 2 winners. We've had Ev and Isolina, who both aren't here today, so everyone can enter. The code word, if you would like to enter and win your choice of image from Isabella's Etsy store, Rozrysowanamama.
You struggle to say that.
It's a weird name.
I couldn't say it, but
it's a weird name. It is a digital image that you are going in the draw to win, and I will need to have you email me if you do win and let me know what image you would like, and I will give that information off to her. So, oh, you did it, Linda. Awesome. If you would like to enter, you will need to type the keyword golden, because you're all golden to me, in the chat, and you'll automatically go in the draw, and Nightbot will draw a winner. So who's going to be first to enter, do you reckon? I'm about 10 seconds behind. Oh, Robin was the first to enter. Thanks, guys.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Around. Awesome, Linda.
12.
I have 13 so far. You missed one.
No.
Yeah, look. See? Hi, True.
10.
And make sure that you grab this image while it is free. It won't be free after this month, which was March 2021, if you're watching this back. So make sure you grab it now. Let me just pop that up here for you. Because she will be taking it off there
14.
and putting it... 15. Putting it in a shop. Shh. There's 15 invented.
There you go, 15.
16. 16.
Go for it.
Wait, what? Got
There's
two.
16.
16, yeah.
Yep. There's 17.
Oh, there's Patty and Barbara already did she? Yep.
There's 18.
Oh, Angela. I know. Shadow. Oh.
She just went running across the room.
Look at her tail.
Playing.
Have you got Buffy tail? Ow,
Sorry,
to you
Katie.
too. She's being so cute right now. Meow meow. Oh, Shadow. What is I doing with this birdie? I just don't want her to knock it off.
Oh, Shadow. No, she's running around having fun.
She's having fun. She's got a puffy tail and she's pretending that we're her enemy and she's attacking us.
She wants me to chase her.
She wants to play. She wants to play. Alright, here we go. Alright, I'm going to draw it. So, quick last chance. I've got 18 people. Hi, Dawn. I didn't see you there before.
1 in 18 odds. I like those.
What? It's not time to play. No. Look at that tail. I didn't take a photo of that tail. It's huge. It goes from like a skinny little tail to like this big buffy thing. Toilet brush. Light fast pencils. I don't have them all, Loretta, but I might on Patreon. I'm not sure. In all honesty, I'm not sure. Sorry, I'd have to have a look. Alright, here we go. I'm drawing it. Toilet brush tail. That's what we call her. Here we go. Are we ready? I'm rolling it. Linda! Congratulations! You always complain you never win, and you just won. Oh my god. There you go. Here's her tail. Look at her. She looks psycho right now.
She's ready to pounce on me.
Alright, here she is. She's ready to pounce on Cam. In this one. Can you see that? Wait, we'll just show her tail. There's her tail. Look at that. Oh, it's really hard to see in this light.
Yeah.
It's puffy. Well, that might be better. Look at that one. It's so fluffy. You're a little psycho. That's funny. Congratulations, Linda. I'll contact you later and you can tell me what you want. Artichoke I'm using in the birdie. He's going to be just gold too. Nothing special.
Gold is special.
True. I think he would have been pretty as a red and black bird, but because of the colours I'm using, I decided to go with gold.
Yeah, definitely.
I'm just going to colour over those dark areas with the artichoke. Very cute. She does that all the time. She wants to play with you. She'll run around like that. And she does the sideways walk at you. And she chases after you and then runs away. It's very cute. She's been doing it since she was a kitten, yeah?
Mm-hmm. Jumps up the back of the couch, then lays down again.
Yeah, she's cute. Plays drop dead.
Yep. She used to play fetch, though.
She did used to play fetch. She especially liked foil rolled up into balls. And she'd hear foil, like if you had an Easter egg or something like that and you were opening an Easter egg, she would be like right there under your feet, like, give me that ball of foil. She was very cute. She used to be able to hear chocolate from a mile away.
She did. Hope dinner's nice, Angela.
Enjoy! Alright, that's artichoke. Let's go with the goldenrod next. Yes. Back on my warmer. Cup is good, thank you. It's nice on my throat. Got goldenrod next. No, should I do his big black? No, we'll do it gold.
Shadows 11, 12?
11.
Yeah, either that.
She's 12 in August.
Yeah.
Nanny's.
Runs around like a kitten.
She does. That's what Bengals are like, though, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. Certainly are.
Nanny's birthday is in June.
Yes.
Time flies. It's my birthday next month. Woohoo!
So what do you want for your birthday?
I already know what you're going to get me.
Okay. Just let me know what I need to get you or what you want, so I know what I'm getting you.
I need a new couch, actually. He's like, what? No. Oh, is it Loretta? On an Udi. Is that how you say it? Udi? Udi?
Woody, yeah.
You know those big oversized blanket jumper things? I want one of them.
It's a hoodie without the H.
Something to keep me warm in winter.
That's what Nani's for.
While I diamond paint or cross stitch. No, Nani is too heavy. She sits on me and I can't do anything. I'm like stuck. Like, hello, I can watch TV, that's about it. She's a crazy dog. And she's such a sook. She loves it. Oh, Momo, nice. That's close. It's closer than mine. 15th. Oh, has she? Linda? Faith's got one too, actually. She's got an otter one. Actually, you guys probably should get on that because they were on special at the time. I don't know if they're going to stay like that either. Using the canary yellow.
Okay, I'm going to have to love you and leave you.
You taking Nanny?
Yes, I'll take Nani and then I'll go get Ethan on the way back.
Okay.
Okay?
Yep.
And you guys have fun?
See ya.
Enjoy.
I kissed your nose. Love ya.
Love you too. Bye all.
Bye.
Bye. Have the right set again.
Alrighty, this is looking pretty cool. I like it. There's still a couple of spots with white left. Udi. An Udi. An Udi? Udi? I don't know. One of them. This is what we were talking about, Momo. I need my knife. My white has gone very blunt again. And it's got an off-centered core, so I'm just using my knife to do it. Makes things a little easier. Let's add some white. Now I've got the hiccups. We took Nanny to the vet and spent lots of money on her last week. But he's taking her for a drive, so she'll love that. She likes to go out. She doesn't like it when we go out without her. Let's add a little bit of canary yellow in that top bit and just in the bottom of the beak there. I just want to darken that. Just going to add a little bit more goldenrod into the darkest sections. Here goes my chair. It's complaining. It's like, you've been sitting too long, get up. Let's use a little bit of black, and I'm going to use this in the edge of the beak here. And just in the eye as well. And let's put a little bit of white gel pen in there. There you go, golden bird. Oh yeah. It's hot here too, but winter, I don't know, it just saves having the heater on, you know, you just put more clothes on and alright, now I'm going to go with some dark purple, same colour that we use in the eyes, and I'm going to go in and add it to her clothes, and in this hood, really dark. I'm going to actually put a bit of pressure in and do it nice and dark in those shadow areas. Just a little bit lighter pressure coming out though. So nice and dark in the shadows, and then just lighten it off a little bit. Ooh, I don't know what that was from. There's a line there. Bummer. Oh well. Ah, thank you. I'm going to add a little bit of depth around the outside of the rolled over section, or the gold section there. Just coming around the edge. Just lightly coming out. Somebody's lent on that and scribbled on it, and that's annoying. It's probably me. I'm allowed to complain if I did it, yeah? Alright, so same thing down the bottom. Oh, cool, I'll have a look. Where did you post them? All dark in here. All dark and gloomy. We're going to get some smudging here, so just be careful of your hand. As you're going around there, try not to smudge it out anywhere. Oh, goes my garage door. So next week we'll work on the background. I don't know what we're going to do in there yet. I was going to make a kind of a bokeh looking thing. So I'll have a play with that during the week. But I think I might do the same colours as the hair, just to try and give a little bit of balance to it. And that's why I made the leaves slightly lighter than her, or brighter than her hair. Because if we do it in the background, we want it to sort of, you know, stand out from the background. Lightening that pressure as I come out. Okay, I just had to sharpen that a bit. We're going to use a white as a blender for this blend. lightening that pressure up around it. Nobody's really posted actually. I think I don't know, not everybody shares, I guess. Not everybody wants to show their pictures. That's okay, but I do encourage you to show them. Everyone's so supportive usually, and if they're not, you tell me please. Yes. That's right, Shadow, you tell me. That's right. Oh, I went on the yellow there, so I'm just gonna goldenrod it. Goldenrod it a little bit. A bit more canary yellow. Blend it out, hopefully. Oi! 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 Stop it! Well, Miss Belinda Sandy Pants here is getting annoyed with Miss Shadow. Grumpy butt. Keeps crawling and walking over my stuff. Adding a little bit of shading in there, not much, just really lightly there. Same over here. Oh, shushy. Just talking to the birdies. Just coming around that jewelry area there. Looks good. It's looking good. It's getting there. I'm starting to lose my voice now, so it better be getting there. Getting there. So just a little bit firmer pressure in those dark areas, and then just lighten the pressure of the pencil off. So you're just shading gently over the top of the shadow area. Just bringing it out to that light white area. I think that's pretty good. Alright, we're going to use some mulberry. It is, I know, true. I love it. And the mulberry we're going to come over the top of the dark purple. We don't need to put too much pressure on here, just nice and lightly. And I think we'll put a little bit of a highlight patch on top of the head there, so I'll just leave that there. I'm hoping to blend that line that I've got right there in. Can you see that? There's an indentation in the paper. Anyone got any ideas of how to get that out? Bit of pressure, maybe? I don't know. I don't know. Just really, 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 really lightly. A little bit darker on those edges. And light up there in the middle. Just coming over all of that, remember? Now, I'm not going to go over those dark sections, we don't need to. So I'm just going to come from that dark section over into these lighter areas now. You don't need to put any pressure on this colour because we're going to use white to blend it. White! Yeah, sure, I can do that. Let me find it. Let me find it, lovely Linda. Oh. Oh, here it is. Thanks, Ellison, and hello and welcome. All right, keeping going, keeping going. Just trying not to go over those green leaves too much, and that's the reason I coloured them first, because if you coloured them after doing this, you're likely to get this colour into the leaves and it's harder to get it out. So also too, you're at risk of smudging the colour into the rest of the image as well. Now I'm going to use the white to blend with. If you're using the Luminance white, you may want to get yourself a Prismacolor white for this bit, because it'll cost you a whole pencil. And you don't want to waste a whole pencil, so I think I might make that bit gold there too. Forgot about it down there, hiding. If you're worried about texture lines, go on a different angle. Alright. Oh, thank you. You need to send me which email you want to so I can give that to her. Actually, Loretta, it's probably is the fur brats. It's probably Nani putting her hand up, her paw over my stuff. She does it all the time. She actually scratched me on the arm last night. I've got a great big bruise scratch on my top of my arm. She's a crazy dog. Alright, white. We'll start up the top here and we'll work our way to the bottom there. So just going to smudge that colour out towards the dark areas. So I'm going to try not to go over those dark areas if I can. Like the really dark areas there. I'm going to try and leave them. Looks like I'll be able to blend them out, which is good. It's going to be lighter at the top here. Less pigment. Okay, I'm just going to do that all over, but I need to sharpen it again. Oh my goodness. Thank you. Alright, need my knife again, because look, sharpened on that side but not that side. I'll just remove that gently. I could, but it's gone now. I don't need to now. I'm just going to use my chartreuse and just neaten that line up there. But yeah, no, I'm happy with that now. It doesn't need it. Now we're going to do the bottom here. I'm going to start from here. Gently in here because I don't want to go over that yellow. But yes, you could do something like that. I guess you could try it. I don't know if it would melt the pencil or not though. I'm going to start over here. Make sure you've got to have plenty of pigment for it to be able to blend too, so make sure you have put enough pigment so you're not getting rough lines. People often will message me and go, it's not working, because the first layer of purple that they've put down, there's not quite enough pigment on there to push that around. You need to have plenty of colour there to be able to use that white to push it around. No, I've already got smudging on that background, you know. I have already. I'm getting close to the wood again on this side. Silly pencil. You know, they should have like woodless white pencils. That would be cool. There you go, pencil developers out there. Give us a nice soft white pencil that has no wood. Like the colourless blender, but white. Oh yeah, something on top of the paper under the iron, you mean, not directly onto it. Yeah, you could do that. You just be careful, test it first. Slowly but surely. Oh dear. Goes my chair. Oh yeah, you'd have to use a pencil extender or something in it, Linda. You couldn't just use it. Yeah, it'd be like the wood again. Oh, there's someone here. Hang on. Let me just get the door. Sorry guys. It was the postie. And yes, it's I ordered I ordered another pad of this Strathmore mixed media paper, and I actually got this one out of the 4 that I've ordered, the first one. Yay, so happy. It's the little things. Now I can cut up my other book and I have a spare. I'm just gently going over these darker sections with the white too, just down here, just so it blends into that light colour a little bit better. I want it to blend in, but I also want to be able to see that it's a shadow. I know, a fast way thing. And you know what? It wasn't supposed to get here till Monday, so it came early as well. I am super shocked and stoked. I know, Nana, I lost 3 of those books I've ordered over the last couple of months, and this is the first one to arrive out of I ordered it the 4th time. I mean, they gave me my money back each time, but it's so frustrating when you need it. You know? Ugh. I trim it. Excuse me. It's a size... I'll open it and show you. I'm surprised because it came in the paper one too, but anyway. I cut it out of the book. I take the binding off and then I trim. It's got a perforated edge just there. It's perforated, so you can pull it out or you can trim it off, and then I put it through. But my printer takes up to A3, so it takes 9 by 12 fairly well, which is what this one is here. But you just cut it down to your whatever size you use. Nearly done. Oh, would Linda, it would be so awesome. I don't know why they don't make it in 8 by 8.5 by 11, but a lot of art papers are made in 9 by 12. I don't know. Maybe because you can get frames that size. I don't know. Yeah, see, that's exactly what Linda said. They're expecting it as a sketchbook, but I'm using the paper, so actually the sketchbooks, most of the shops here that with Strathmore nowadays sell the hardcover ones, so they're even harder to use the paper in if they're hardcover. That's it. If you want to flatten out the tooth in the darker sections, you could use the colourless blender. I'm using the Caran full blender just to flatten the tooth, and also it just helps a little bit with the smudging. You get less smudging. I don't know why. She swallowed a fly. Should I? Anyhow. She's so pretty. Oh wait, we're going to do her sleeve down here. So let's do a little bit of the artichoke. First, I'm going to do a little bit here and a little bit here. Just like that. And then coming over it with the goldenrod. And then canary yellow. And let me just clean off my white so it doesn't put purple in there. Some white. Just going back in just to darken that up a bit. Artichoke. Goldenrod. Canary yellow. Done. Thanks, Kenny. Thanks, guys. I'll do the background next week, so I'll come in and I think I'm going to, I don't know yet. I will have a play, but we'll do a similar kind of technique as we've done here, but I think we'll put some lighter and darker areas, so you kind of bokeh. I don't know, bokeh. Words are so hard. Thank you so much, Helen, for joining. Thank you everyone who is here. Thank you so much to my lovely patrons and my channel members. You are all appreciated greatly. Make sure you grab this image before it goes on sale officially. And big thank you to Isabella for this beautiful image. I can't wait to finish this one off. And guess what? Next month we're doing an AEST. Yay! We're going to do a dragon thing, maybe. Yeah, we're doing this next week still, Kenny. There's still more to go. We've still got the background to do. That's the last week. And we've got another giveaway to do then too. So, still one more video on this one. Alright. Just got some purple coming into her hand there. Just scratched it out a bit there. Oh, good. Oh, yay! Bye, everyone. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great weekend. And I'm going to go get sandy pantsed at the beach tomorrow. Hopefully I don't get burnt. But I will catch you on Monday, actually. I don't know if I'm doing Jennifer Zimmerman then or if I'm going to just keep going with the Clara Markova book. So I will see how I go. I'll talk to you guys then. Thanks again. See you all.